Style your savage. That's what we're gonna do today with a variety of savage looks.
To show you how to layer your savage for an ultra sexy look.
We'll be teaming up with Savage X Fenty stylist, Jess.
I'm Jess and I'm the styling manager at Savage X Fenty. Today I'm here to help Bianca and Yahne style their savage and also give you a few tips and tricks.
What I hope to learn today is layering different pieces and learning how to wear like my stockings the right way or any piece that I come in contact with the right way.
Savage is already a confidence booster in its own, but just knowing how to style everything together, piece it together, what goes with what. So that way when I put it on, it's effortless, I'm like confident, and that's exciting. So excited to be styling you today. Welcome to our Savage watercolor collection.
I feel amazing. I feel super sexy. I love this piece.
Yay.
What excites me about learning to style my savage, it will boost my confidence. Learning to mix different pieces and layer different pieces, you learn how to express yourself more. Everybody needs a boost.
Well, a little quick breakdown of what the pieces that you're wearing. The cupless and crotchless corset, and then the high waist thong. I love thongs.
Me too.
And then always our little signature Savage X Fenty logo band on them. And then this is the half cup plunge bra. And this one's really great because it allows you to still have that lift that you want, but also has a beautiful lace detail. So the reason why I paired this cupless corset to this bra, it's because of the shape of the cupless and the way that it fits so well, almost like a puzzle piece into this half cup bra.
What I love about this corset is that it like keeps me tight. I'm like,
yes,
snatched.
yeah. You definitely have this boning inside of it that supports you and it like keeps you in place. I decided to layer it with a high waist thong because it is crotchless, surprise. If you turn around here, you do have a little bit of a surprise and you have exposed little butt with these beautiful straps. It's just this great aligned cut.
Some styling challenges that I've had when wearing lingerie, I'm kind of short, so placing the stockings in the right way where I can still accentuate my legs and I look sexy and tall and elegant.
Now I do have a question.
Yes.
Okay, so normally when I see lingerie, I see the tights or the stockings that go along with it. Now for me, being a shorter girl, I feel like it makes me shorter with the stockings. So how do I like layer that right?
Don't be afraid.
Okay.
You always gotta be proud of who you are. Another one of my little tricks is you always wear a really extra high heel, and that definitely elevates your vision of your legs. Even though you have these garter straps on them, you don't always have to pair it back to a stocking. A little fun fact about this corset is that the garter straps are actually removable. Nice. So if you didn't want to put the stockings on, or you did, you have the option. You just literally switch it out like that and you can take them out.
Are there any like lingerie trends that are outdated?
I think that one of them that we used to see a lot back in the day is really adding the extra padding on bras. I think now women are more embracing their own bodies and really allowing, it's more natural. And they do offer those padded bras like this one, but it's not overpowering where you're like, what is this? Like, this is not even me at this point. So I think that's one that you could definitely cross off the list as goodbye.
When is like the line cross? So being like classy and sexy and then like, no, like that's too much.
I always say you never want to give them too much. So I always give them a good leg or a good little here. You always want to balance it out. Any other questions?
No, I think you got me covered. I think you put me on game, girl.
Great, great. Until the next one. Give me a little turn. Woo, 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 woo. So amazing, sexy, powerful.
Hot girl summer.
This April VIP box comes with this gorgeous short. It's actually the first time we do this sleep short with this attached garter to it, which is really, really awesome and cool just because you wouldn't suspect that a sleep short would have a garter like this. Paired back to it is the bralette. Another really cool factor for our curvy customer, we always have that a little extra support, and it has this extra double mesh in the fabric.
For curvier girls, we have usually a bigger bust, and it's hard for a bralette to look nice without making us look like saggy.
Yes.
So that's great.
And then also I love the fact that it has this boning here, so it also allows to have more structure.
Yeah, because sometimes a bralette kind of feels like a sports bra. I want to feel sexy. Like I don't want to feel like I'm gonna go work out.
What I love about Savage is they stand for girls that look like me and women in general. I just appreciate that they're daring and that they're risk takers.
I did add this into your look, however, it does not come in the box. I really love it just because it adds a little bit more support while you're wearing it, and it just completes the look overall.
What I love about this collection is it's very refreshing, very light and airy, and it doesn't feel like the standard lingerie where it's like really sexy. It's very peaceful, like art. It's like a painting. I feel like it's effortless.
Another little confusing thing that I always get from friends or model, whoever we're working with, is that how to actually attach a garter the right way.
Yes, definitely. I struggle with that. Sometimes I won't even buy a garter because I feel like I can't put it on myself, or I'm like, who's gonna put it on for me?
Yeah, it's super, super easy. So the good thing about our garters is that they have this really cool plastic behind it.
Oh, okay.
So it really allows it to be really easy for the fabric to stay in place. If you open up the plastic, first of all, you push the plastic up to the circle part, and then that would release it.
Oh, okay.
And you always want to lift the ribbon and hold it up here, so then you have clear visibility.
Yeah.
And then you put the clear plastic behind it, and then the same little thing, it's almost like a key, you push it up into the circle,
Okay.
and then you pull it down. And then you adjust the ribbon behind it and the ribbon in front of it. It's like a little secret weapon, you would never even know. There you go. Cool.
She was there to help me understand every piece and what the purpose of every piece, and then that way when I put it on, it's like easy peasy.
So another really cute thing that I like about this short is it has this really beautiful opening on the design, which allows it to have the coverage you need, but also have the little exposure that you like. And then how can you forget these tights? Like,
I know. Honestly, I feel amazing in it.
yay!
Top gone red, I made a name for myself. I can't lie, I'm doing well for my age. My dogs said they're praying on my downfall. Well, they just choose in the casket, now they souls in the grave. Just be.
Welcome to May.
Oh my goodness.
How do you like this?
I love May.
Yay!
I'm obsessed with this.
So this is our Bombshell Broderie. It's this very sweet collection. It has these beautiful little daisy touches and details on the garters. This collection comes in two colorways, in the white and in the yellow. Today I'm just gonna walk you through the styles in this beautiful white Bombshell Broderie family. This is the unlined bra.
Ooh.
And what's cool about this is it has this really nice sheer mesh. So it's almost like you're wearing nothing. What's cool about it is that you could adjust the fabric to go a little higher when you're wearing it, or if you want to have a little bit more coverage, you can bring it down. This is our halter bralette that you're wearing. It does actually have that invisible tool in it. And our design team really does a really, really great job of finding a tool that works for everybody. This is the first time that we've done this silhouette. It's really cool because it just looks like two fabrics and they just put a halter in it, but in reality, there's so much support in it.
And it's comfortable around my neck. It's not too tight where I feel like I'm choking.
It's really, really beautiful on you. Don't be afraid of trying new bodies or new silhouettes. We always have our wonderful core collection that you can always restrain back to, but have fun with some of our fashion pieces. And then this is the crotchless. So this is what you're wearing. This is this layer. a beautiful, beautiful antique looking fabric that's really feminine, but you can always edge it up a little bit, you know? And what's cool about this is that this actually falls really low, so it's not as open as what you're expecting it to be. And then the last little piece is the thong, which you're wearing underneath the crotchless, is this layer right here. I know so many people are kind of intimidated by the crotchless. So in this case, I layered in the thong, so then you're able to wear both styles and still feel confident and comfortable in it.
Yes, I love it. That was one of my problems that I had shopping for lingerie, was the crotchless. When I got it, I was like, wait, how do I, like, where does it go? So I like that I can pair it with another piece and feel comfortable and still have that little bit of like peekaboo sexiness going on. I love this so much. I'm obsessed with these like leg accessories.
Like I mentioned before, if you pair it back to a beautiful high heel, it really allows you to have that length that you're looking for.
It definitely gives me a different effect than the stocking as well. Like I don't feel like I'm wearing like a stocking. I don't feel like I'm short. I'm like, look at my legs. Like it like accentuates me.
That's great. What's great about this is that it has this really great elastic, so it's already building up the form for you already.
And I love how it's like tight and gives my bottom a boost. I love how it accentuates my legs and my behind, and I would definitely be wearing that piece again in the future. So that I can do this at home, can you like please show me how to tie this?
Yes, of course. So you would step straight into these two straps, and then you just start wrapping back and forth, and you just want to make sure that you're crossing them at the back so it also crosses nicely at the front, getting tighter as you go, because that's really going to help with the shape. So what's great about these garters is that these are actually elastic. So it allows you to go a little bit tighter or looser as you want. Just tie a little bow in the back. There you go.
Thank you. I love it. I feel like I'm classy and I'm also sexy, like all in one.
Well, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy this beautiful collection.
Thank you.
Look number 2. This is the all over me collection.
I feel wild, but in a good way.
Okay, great. So what's fun about this is I kind of wanted to play a little bit more risky and play with the colors. So today you're in our BRAND NEW Bralette. How do you feel in it?
For curvy girls, it's hard to have something that holds up. So I really love it. It's holding everything. I don't feel like my boobs are gonna fall out or anything like that.
The green tea collection has this really, really great little mini skirt that has this amazing, really cute ruched detail. Turn around, let's see the back. So what's fun about this skirt is the fact that you could actually play with the ribbon to make it a little bit smaller and just give you a little bit more exposed cheek like that. Or you can make it a little bit longer.
I think like when you buy like lingerie, you just buy it because you think, you know, I'm just gonna look sexy in it. And you don't really pay attention to all the details and what specific, you know, things are for.
And then you're wearing our high-waist thong underneath as well, just to give you a little bit more coverage. My favorite part about this is obviously the tights and this really, really cool waistband that has the Savage X Fenty logo on it, which go back to the other colorway within this collection.
What made you put these two colors together? Because normally I would never combine these colors together, but I love it.
Well, I think to me, although these are not the same color families, but the prints are the same, just variations of each other.
Yes.
So which that allowed me to have that flexibility in order for me to style it back to each other. My main thing is have fun with it, don't overthink it. Lingerie should be about yourself and having fun. You don't always have to play by the rules. You're able to mix and match. It's really about how you feel and how you're feeling at the moment, and just bringing a little brightness into the day doesn't hurt.
And that's what Savage is all about, breaking the rules.
Yep.
The occasions I plan on rocking these outfits for definitely would be like for my significant other. drinks with the girls. Like the bustier top, like you could definitely pair it with like a light denim high waist.
So what's the rule of thumb when you're handling lace and mesh fabrics?
Most importantly is take your accessories off, take your jewelry off, because sometimes I forget and I'm on set and I'm like, oh shoot, I just ripped a tie, or my ring gets stuck in the mesh or in the lace. So that's right off the bat, be careful with that. Also just be very delicate when you're washing it. When you're washing it, wash it on cold, separated by colors, try to keep the same fabrics together, just so then the fabrics aren't catching on each other. And then preferably don't put it in the dryer.
Thank you for sharing. Those are great tips.
What are you looking for picking out your everyday lingerie?
Definitely something that's gonna be comfortable because I have a busy schedule, so I'm on the go. I definitely think the bralettes in this collection are perfect because they hold and they support. I can definitely wear it like on the go underneath my outfit. So definitely the bralettes.
Well, thank you, Bianca. I love styling you, and it's always a pleasure to see you.
And I love you styling me.
We killed that. We styled this Savage and learned how to make these layers slay.
My favorite piece from the All Over Me collection was the lime bustier. I could wear that in any occasion.
My favorite look from today was the Bombshell Broderie. I felt confident. I felt like I wanted to just walk outside and just strut my stuff down the street. I love, love, love that look.
Thank you for watching Jess style us today. She definitely put us on game.
My favorite part about styling today was being able to interact with these beautiful models and that really embodied the collection and really made the looks come together, because the look doesn't come from the outside and it comes from the inside out.
Make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends.
And leave a comment on how you like to style your Savage.
And action.
Style your Savage.
Oh, girl, are we saying it? I'm pausing. Are we doing the pause?